G'day and welcome to round one of the LCRL B League. And today we have the Bullguards taking on the Goats. And I'm hoping for a good matchup, but before that, we'll get into the lineups. So we'll start with the home team, the Bullguards. At fullback with Ray Scanderwall. On the wings, Derek Ip and Back to the Neck. In the centres, Scary Terry and Sassy the Sasquatch, who's captain. In the halves, we have Bob Proctor and Keffels. Front rowers, Rat Dad and Wings 007. At hooker, we have Verbalassi. In the second rowers, Willie Two Guns and Sally. At lock, Perkhead Ed. And on the bench, cooking with Jack, Kay's cooking, Mary Lee Walsh, and Papa Gut. Now the away team, the Goats. At fullback, Billy Slater. On the wings, Manu Vadavai and James Tedesco. In the centres, Hazem El Masri and Craig Inglis. The halves, 5'8", Jonathan Thurston and halfback Andrew Johns. The front rowers, Mark O'Mealy and Ruben Wiki. Hooker, Cameron Smith, who's the captain. Second rowers, Willie Mason and Sam Thaiday. At lock, Sonny Bill Williams. And on the bench, Ben Madalino, Frank Pritchard, Matthew Scott and Jason Taumalolo. And the referees for today, Randall Bigden and Don Howard. And we're back as they head on the field. The Goats, they're getting into position, and out come the Bullguards, led by who was their captain again? Doesn't matter. Andrew Johns sets up the kick. And it's a deep kick off. Caught by Wings 007. He'll pass it to Rat Dad, who is fed the shoulder of Manu Vadavai. And Keffel's trying to exploit the numbers on the right side. Can't get past Thurston though. Sally with a run through the line. Tackled by Billy Slater. And Vrace Ganderwall is fucked up by somebody. I'm not sure who that was, but Sassy the Sasquatch with some space to run. Dragged to ground by Billy Slater. That's a fifth and last tackle. They put up the bomb, and Johns takes it pretty cool. He steps one and is dragged down 20 away from his own line. Ruben Wiki with the step. And is laid on by Willie Two Guns, I believe. Mark O'Mealy charges towards the line. It's dragged down by maybe Keffels. But Hazem El Masri with a line break. Steps one and is brought down by Sassy. Scoot out a dummy half by Cameron Smith. And he's wrestled to ground. Fifth and last tackle, 20 away from the Bullguards line. The bomb put up by Thurston. Vrace Ganderwall lets it bounce and it's dead in goal. Mason couldn't get to it quick enough. There we see, he almost gets the try. Nah, he was already in the dead ball area. I don't know why he even tried. But Mark O'Mealy fucking drops Verbal Ace. Says, get this in here. As Vrace Ganderwall is dragged to ground. Wings runs it straight. Wings 007 runs it straight at Mark O'Mealy. Rat Dad's brought to ground. Andrew Johns rubs his face in the dirt. Perkhead Ed with a good line break, but is driven back by Billy Slater. Good tackle. Fourth, just off halfway. As Rat Dad charges it up again. Fifth and last, Keffels with the kick. And it's brought back by Billy Slater, who's wrestled to ground by Willie Two Guns. The pass to Thurston, who charges just over the halfway. The scoot out a dummy half by Cameron Smith. He's brought down by two defenders. They go the right side now. Andrew Johns charges past the 40. Fourth tackle. Mason with the charge. Unable to get past the defense. Fifth and last tackle. Thurston with the kick. It bounces nicely. Vrace Ganderwall with a line break, but is driven back. And Careful's looking for a line break, but he's brought down by Willie Mason and Jonathan Thurston. The inside pass. Vrace Ganderwall eats shit as she is fucking hammered. And Perkhead Ed taken in a front-on tackle by Ruben Wiki. Big hit on Vrace Ganderwall again by Mark O'Mealy. 5th and last tackle. Kick over the defence. It is brought back by Billy Slater, who runs it past the 40. The scoot out of dummy half by Cameron Smith. He's lifted just 10 off the line. The pass to Billy Slater again. He can't get through the line. 3rd tackle. Ruben Wiki tries his luck. Charges forward and puts the ball down. That'll be 4-0. This good work from the big man. Hazem El Masri looks to convert. And gets it cleanly. That's 6-0 now. Some interchanges on both teams just before halftime. And Careful's will get us started with the kick. Long kick-off by Careful's. Caught by Thurston, who'll get it off to Willie Mason with the charge. Bumps off Wings 007, but is driven back by Sassy the Sasquatch. Just rubs his face in the dirt and says, get a bit of this into you. That looks to be... Hold on! Tedesco has made a line break now. This could be 12-0 already. Oh yes, the Goats are just blowing them out of the water at the moment. Another quick try before half-time. Good stuff. El Masri to get another one. Yes, it's a clean kick. That'll be 12-0 now. Well, this is looking daunting for the A-League. This is what the Goats are doing to the B-League at the moment. And fucking Matthew Scott just drops Verbal Lassie. Inside pass to Sonny Bill Williams with the line break. And is lifted by 2 defenders. Vrace Ganderwall tries to shove his face in the dirt. As Mason just bumps off one and dragged to ground by Keffels. Manu Vadavai trying to bash the line will find a way through, but does not find a way through. And Mason runs it at Sassy the Sasquatch, who lets him have it. That's a rivalry at the moment for this match. Beautiful bounce there on the kick, forcing Derek Ip to run it back, but he's tackled low by Matthew Scott, and that's half time. The Goats head into halftime with the lead over the Bullguards, 12-0, and hopefully we could see the Bullguards improve their play. But this isn't looking good so far. The second half, and Keffels to kick off. Just places it down. And there's a big kick off. Mason's under it, gets it off to Matthew Scott, who charges it, and Verbal Lassie eats the ground. Good stuff. Long pass. Thaiday is driven to ground by, I think, Mary Lee Walsh. Matthew Scott will charge up. He's tackled on the 20. Cameron Smith with a line break out of dummy half. Sidesteps Vrace Ganderwall, and this should be another try to the Goats. It is 16-0. Look at this, just slices through the defense. Ray Scanderwall picked the wrong line and totally missed Cameron Smith, and he ran all the way for another try. 16-0 with a kick to come. Now I've really got to work on my stuttering. Nice kick by El Mazari. Carefuls to kick off again. Long kick off. Matthew Scott's under it, charges it back, gives it to Mason. Mason tells someone to eat shit before being brought down by Verbal Ace. Andrew Johns charges it past the 20. And Mason with another run, brought down by 2 defenders. Sonny Bill Williams with another run. He's brought down by 2 defenders. A scoot out of dummy half once again. And one of them's been knocked down, palmed off another one, and Cameron Smith is tackled 40 away. 5th and last. The kick by Thurston. Bounce is good. It's taken by Ray Scanderwall, who was tackled by Andrew Johns. 10 away. Line break here by Mary Lee Walsh, but she's ran down by Hasmel Masri. Drags her back to the 20. Scoot out of dummy half by Verbal Lassie, who's brought down by 2 defenders on the 20. Bob Proctor running infield and meets the shoulder of Sam Thaiday. Mary Lee Walsh with a line break here, but eats shit as fucking Billy Slater puts a big hit on it. 5th and last, Billy Slater with the catch of the kick. Returns the ball back to almost a 40-meter line. And Andrew Johns runs it towards the 40 for the second tackle. Sidestep by Matthew Scott as he's taken down on the 50-meter line. Scoot out a dummy half again by Cameron Smith, who's driven back to the... Hold on, they've given away a penalty here. Andrew Johns will look to make a few more meters with the kick. He taps it, passes it off to Greg Inglis, who runs it at the line. Andrew Johns passes to Thaiday. Thaiday running towards the line, but is tackled by Grace Ganderwall. He gets it off to El Mazari, who will cross the line. Damn, that was unprofessional. The ref went to the video ref, but there was no need. Can he get this one from the sideline? No, it's swung to the left. The score will be 22-0. Careful's getting us restarted with the kickoff. Down to Billy Slater, who will pass to Ben Madalino, who charges at 1, bumps him off, and is tackled by 2 defenders. They pass the right side now. And Sonny Bill Williams tells someone to eat shit before running just short of the 50-meter line. Short pass to Madalino, who goes out of his way to bump off Perkhead Ed. And Tedesco with the line break again. Sidesteps one, but is brought down by Mary Lee Walsh, is it? I think so. Manu Vadavai, Thurston, Pritchard. He's tackled maybe about 18 away from the Bullguards line. The bomb being put up by Thurston. Ruben Wickey's under it and he'll score. Oh, yes. Calling for the video ref, but there's no problems with that. That's a try. Hazem El Mazri with the conversion. That'll make this 28 if he gets it. No, it's hit the upright. That'll be 26-0. Keffels will get us restarted. Kicks it deep once again. Marco Mealy catches it, passes it to Scott. Scott charges it up and eats the shoulder of Sassy the Sasquatch. Marco Mealy charges towards the line, dragged down by 2 defenders. Matthew Scott charges it up again. An inside pass to O'Mealy, who steps one and is brought down by 2 defenders. Sassy the Sasquatch and Willie Two Guns. They go the right side again. Pass out to Hazem El Mazri, who gets tackled. Brought down, 30 away from his own line. 5th and last tackle. Johns with a deep kick. It bounces and Brace Ganderwald will bring it back. And she's tackled. Just off the halfway line. Wings tries to charge it up and meets the shoulder of Marco Mealy. Holy shit, and Keffels gets her fucking ass beat by, I don't know who the fuck that was in the tackle. Most likely Sonny Bill. They pass to the left side looking for some space, but no, good defense by the Goats here. Left-footed kick by Sassy the Sasquatch. And is picked up by Manu Vadavai, who charges it back. Good run. Beats 2 defenders before being brought down by Keffels. Sonny Bill with a step. Wrestled to ground by a defender. And that's full time. The score 26-0. The Goats looking just too good here. Now let's check the man of the match. Cameron Smith, that one's quite predictable. Surprisingly good completions from both teams. A penalty conceded by the Bullguards, which results in an error. 65 tackles by the Bullguards to 31 by the Goats. 26 missed tackles. That's not good. 5 line breaks to the Bullguards and 11 to the Goats. And at full time, we have no improvement from the Bullguards as they have gone down to the Goats 26-0 in what was a pretty strong showing from the Goats. And not much to say at the moment because this is the first match, but next week we have the Dog Hunts versus the Shithawks. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you stay tuned for the next match. Have a good day, and again, thank you for watching.